Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning. It is a terrific Tuesday, and I'm so glad to see you here. So, are you up and ready to start the day and start your learning? You look ready. That's great. Remember, I am Mrs. Hammock. I'm your PBS teacher, and welcome back to our PBS classroom. I'm so glad you're here with me today to practice all of the skills that you need to be the greatest readers and writers ever. It's nice to get your brain warmed up before you get online with your teacher, and so I'm super glad to see you here with me today. All right, we're going to train our ears to listen for sounds. Remember, we are listening for the ah sound. So I have some words for us today. We're going to play a little blending game, okay? I have my dots. And for each sound, I'm going to put a dot, and we're going to look and see how many sounds make that word. Here we go. U, ah, p, f, u, ah, p. Let's blend it. Flop, flop. Did you get it? Good for you. All right, let's try another word. There are 4 sounds in that word. Let's see about this word. Ready? J. Let's put a dot in. Ah. B. Job. Job. Great job. Hey, you did it. How many sounds did you hear? 3, right? J, A, B. Terrific. Okay, here's my next word. B, U, A, K. B, U, A, K. Block. Block. Good, you got it. Super good. 4 sounds for the word block. You are getting really good at training your ears and listening for sounds. Did you hear the ah sound? I did too. All right, we're going to keep working on that. We're going to do some fluency now to practice some of those tricky letters and sounds that sometimes are hard to remember. We're not going to do the whole alphabet. We're just going to do some of the trickier ones. You ready to try it? Okay, here we have B, bat, B. D, dolphin, D. G, guitar, G. K, koala, K. Q, queen, Qu. W, window, W. Y, yo-yo, Y. Here's our digraphs. Ch for cheese, ch. CH says ch. Then we have shell, SH says sh. Thumb, TH says th. Whale, WH says wha. Then we have some vowels. A, apple, a. I, insect, I. And O, octopus, ah. Good job. All right, last week we sang a song about the vowels. Do you remember that one? Do you remember how many vowels there are? 5, right. Here they are on top of our chart. We have A, E, I, O, and U. The vowels are kind of the heart of the words. Every word has to have at least one vowel. So let's sing our song to remind us. I want those to get locked in. You ready? There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Good job. So we have practiced the A, apple, the I, insect, I, and this week we're focusing on the O, octopus, ah. Octopus starts with the ah sound, and that is the sound that short O makes. So when we want to really get something locked in, we need to say it, we need to hear it, and we need to write it. So find something to write with, even if it's just your magic finger and you trace it on the carpet. Okay? Here we go, 3 times. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Good job. Did you get it? If you have trouble remembering that, you can do it more than 3 times. That's what I like to do when I want to get something really locked in tight so I don't forget it. Okay? All right, now it's time for us to build some words. Here we go. I have a word already up here. Let's isolate the sounds and then we'll blend them together, because that's what good readers do. Ah, p, hop. How'd you do? Did you get it? Good. All right, let's try another one. I'm going to change the beginning and the ending. All right, let's do it now. Ready? Lot. Lot. Very nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite words. Here we go. Ready? Mom. Great. All right, now, because we have been working on so many letters and sounds, and you are such superstars, I want you to build or read this one. Let me build it really quick. There we go. All right. Ooh, I know there's a lot of letters. Don't panic. We're going to do it the same way we always do. We're going to isolate them and then blend them together. Here we go. Clock. 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 Wow, you did it. Great reading. Do you see how fun it is when you start to know that CK makes one sound so you know exactly what to do? Good for you. Hey, today I'm going to teach you something new using the alphabet. It's something that you're going to need to know how to do all through the rest of your school, 1st grade, 2nd grade, all the way up. It's called alphabetical order. Ooh, I know. What word do you know? Alphabet, right. And that's exactly what it is. The alphabet has an order, A, B, C, D, E. And when we put words in alphabetical order, we use the alphabet's order to help us by looking at the first letter. So I have some words here, and we're going to see if we can put them in A, B, C order. You ready to try it? I think you're going to be great at this. All right, so let's look. Here we have a D. Here we have a B, and here we have a C. Which one of those letters comes first in our alphabet? We don't have a word that has an A, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's a B. That comes first. C, do we have a word that starts with C? Yes, we do. And just like that, you got it in alphabetical order. B, C, D. B, C, D. Wow! Is that the first time you've ever done that? Because you did it so great. I love it. We're going to keep practicing that all week long with a little bit harder words, but I think you're going to be terrific. You're not going to have any trouble with this at all. All right, let's read a couple words from our practice chart. We read the chart yesterday, so today I'm just going to hop all around and see if you can do it with me. Let me get my magic reading finger. You can use yours at home. It helps your eye to stay focused right where you want to read. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's try this one. B-a-x, box. Terrific. Okay, since we practiced that CK word when we were building, let's try this one. R-a-k, rock. Great. Hey, let's try another orange word. How about this one? H-a-p, hop. And here's another orange word. F-ix, fix. Terrific. Let's try a sentence. It is not hot. Well, that's not true, is it? It makes sense, but it isn't a true sentence because it is very hot. Let's read the next one. Tom, can hop a lot. Did you do it? Great reading. I'm very proud of you. You really can do hard things. You are amazing. You should kiss your beautiful brain because it is working hard this morning. All right, let's take a look at our high frequency words. If you have something to write with, this would be a great time for you to write the letters. If you don't, you can trace them on the floor with your magic finger. Here we go. They, T-H-E-Y, they. Fun, F-U-N, fun. Two, T-O-O-two. And make, M-A-K-E, make. All right, you know on Tuesdays we play match games, so here it is. All right, I'm gonna start at the bottom and see if we can find a match. What is this word? M-A-K-E, make, good. Where should I go? Should I try this one? Okay, let's try it. Oh, T-O-O says two. That's not a match, is it? All right, take a picture with your brain so you remember where they are. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Ooh, F-U-N, fun. Where should I go? Right here? Okay, let's try it. Hey, you got a match. Great job. Fun, fun. All right, here we go. Let's try this one. They, T-H-E-Y, they. You think it's right across from it? Let's try. Oh, M-A-K-E says make. Do you remember where we saw make over here? All right, let's try it. Did you find it? Yes, great thinking. All right, let's see this one. Do you want to try that? Great job, two, T-O-O, two. And so that means this one, they, has to be right here, T-H-E-Y, they. You did awesome. Great job matching and spelling. Well, that's all the time we have today. Will you sing with me? Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for